Hello, my name is Laura Castillo. The date is Thursday, October 26, 2017, and I'm going to be going over the dissection and different structures of the eye that I found interesting. In actuality, I found the whole thing interesting, so I'll pretty much be going over most of the main parts of the eye. So, this is my eyeball right here. This is the cow eyeball, and this is the exterior of the cow eyeball. And this area here is going to be the cornea area. The surrounding the cornea would be the sclera. My eyeball actually didn't come with the optic nerve. It looks like it was already removed, but the optic nerve, if was there, would be protruding out of this little region right here. Now if we take the eyeball, and I did cut it open into an anterior and a posterior area. Looks like it kind of came apart. This is the lens, but I'm going to put the lens over here in the anterior part of the eye. Upon opening the eyeball, I did go ahead and remove this part here, which is the vitreous humor, also known as the vitreous body. And we'll start with the posterior. Here in the posterior, you can see actually if I pull on this a little bit, this would be the retina portion of the eyeball. And then you can also see here the sclera, which is the surrounding protective layer. This little thing here, this is where the optic disc would be located, where if you turn it around, you can see that's also where the optic nerve would be coming out from. In humans, the optic disc is also where our blind spot is, so that's where it's located. So that would be there. Now we're going to move to the anterior part of the eye. Get that out of the way, which is here. On the anterior part of the eye, of course, one of the main parts is going to be this part here, which is, oops, there we go, it's kind of butchered a little bit. This is our lens. This is basically where we see through. Now, the iris is the surrounding area, so it's really supposed to look like this. There we go. This portion here is the iris, and then this is the lens where we see in and out of. The iris is what controls how much light is refracted in and out of the eyeball. So that's right there, the iris and the lens. In the interior of the anterior portion of the eye, you can also see here the cornea. Now the cornea is kind of a tough area. It protects the eyeball, it protects the iris and the lens and anything going in and out of the eyeball. So that's here. And as you can see, the texture of it. Let me try to pull on it. There we go. It's kind of a tough sort of layer. And actually, the lens is also kind of a tough sort of texture. It's kind of like a hard rubber ball. It's not as hard as a marble, but it's pretty tough. But anyway, these are the parts of the eyeball. This is my dissection. And I did actually find the entire thing interesting instead of just particular areas. Let's put it all back together. Here we go. Just close that up. And there we go. That is my dissection of the cow eyeball. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing the dissection itself. And that's all. Thank you.